My friends, my family, welcome to a brand new week as we kick it off with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Before we get started today, I just have to take a minute, man, and say thank you. We have reached our latest goal of 300 subscribers. Man, it's all because of you guys. Under a year, we've reached 300 subscribers. We're over 3,000 watch hours. Guys, I'm full of gratitude, man. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's been a joy and a pleasure to be able to create content and connect with you all. You guys are a blessing to me, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Today, I do want to encourage you guys to go out there and live a life worthy of the calling you have received. If you realize it or not, you are called to a higher purpose. Jesus loves you. I love you. Go shine, guys, and enjoy today's video as we're getting deeper into this amazing game. Again, guys, thank you so much, man. Sit back and enjoy. Okay, we are in here. We're back, baby. We got some work to do. Let's check it out, man. Look. Remember last episode, we were going to go ahead and just dive into it, but then all these things popped up. We got to get the evidence against Vavak. We got to enter the mine. Well, getting the evidence of Vavak includes entering the mine, finding out the amount mined by Frank's, Sonny's, by Paul's, and by Samco's. Bruh. And they're all right here, so that's good. Find out, let's see. I wonder what the star around those mean. Find out the amount mined by Frank's. Let's enter the, oh, those are just the main, and Paul's. Huh, I wonder. I never noticed that. I never noticed the, yellow star around them. Okay, so anyways, Paul Sonny extracted on the Feast of Saint Petronelli. Okay, what about this one? The F is enter the mine. Okay, fair enough. Let's see where. I don't want to enter the mine just yet, so let's look. Let's go see I, G, and then we'll take care of those. Let's go to G first. How about that? What time is it, by the way? It's freaking midnight, dog. Are these guys going to be up and going?
Good to see you.
You too.
I'll be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
I bet he's not even in here. I wonder if they're up here. Oh, wait. There's some dudes over here. Frank. Hello, Frank.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Peacex sent me. I'm his nephew.
Yeah, you're in
Henry.
trouble, dog.
I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
Make it snappy, man. How do you mine the ore?
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles.
Okay,
And
but
if
I
you
didn't know
keep
that, man.
ganning
Chill
at it
out,
for a
dog.
couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Sir Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine book.
Oh. Christian doesn't have time for me. Spit it, or I don't want it. I don't want it for free. I'll be back. What do you want in return?
What do you want in return for telling me? Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is summat you could do
Oh, no.
for us.
I done
Me and my two have
volunteered
been
myself.
howking away in this heat, and we're bloody parched. We could do with a proper bevy, but Foreman Fett got scunnered we were boozing in the shaft, so he locked it away in a chest on the bank.
Okay,
bringing
I'll go
enough
get
ale
it.
for the whole crew, and I'll tell you how many corves it was.
All right.
I'll try to get you that beer.
You could try talking some sense into Fett. Maybe he'll listen
I'll
to
go
an
get some beer.
outsider. And
For
see
this
that
dude.
tormenting
Not for
yappers
me.
with thirst is inhuman. Have a nice evening.
All right. Find out amount of mine by Frank Sony's. All right. We got to go get the beer, bro. We got to go get the beer. All right. Where's this beer? Oh, it's just right over. It's just right over here, bro. I don't even need pebbles for this. I can just run back through here. I'm probably gonna need to sneak though. What you guys think? Probably, huh? Let's see, is it in here? Oh, is that it? Transfer that, yes. Want the marigold, yes. Definitely wants. I definitely want these shoes, bro. Okay, got it. Taking on back to him, bro. Well, that was easy. That was easy, bro. Imagine there's probably somebody got to be out there, supposed to be out there, that I kind of caught at the right time and there was no one there and I was able to slip in, grab that beer. All right, here we go, dog. Now tell me what you know. Spill the beans, bro.
I've got the ale right here.
That's proper canny, Mara. The lads will be chuffed.
Glad to hear it.
Chuffed.
Now tell me what I want to know.
The Feast of St. Petronilla, you see? Aye. That was a good bloody gar. We hewed no less than 36 corves, we did.
Thanks.
36. That's all I need.
Have a nice evening.
All right, cool. Got him done. Where did I say I wanted to go next? I? It was I, right? Because yes. So let's go to I. Let me grab pebbles for this ride. Come on, dog. Let's hit it. Let's hit it, baby. Oh, trusty steed. Pebbles has been a good one, bro. I'm so glad I haven't parted ways with him. I've had so many chances to get another horse, but bro, can't replace. Oh, Pebbles. Hey, no way. No way. Oh, dude, this guy's asleep.
Samco? Come back in the morning.
Of course. Okay, so I need to find somewhere to stay for the night. Crap, excuse me. Pardon me. My bad. Bro, I really don't know. Anybody in here? Oh. Yeah, there's not going to be anywhere I can just pile up, that's for sure. I know there's somebody in here. Oh, really? Yeah, not good. So I'm just gonna pass some time then. Let's get out here, shut this door. I'm pretty well rested anyway, so I should be able just to pass some time. I was gonna try to find a little spot, like in the barn. Like, I don't care, I'll lay on the hay, bro. But there's just nowhere available. So anyway, let's just pass some time and we'll get to morning time that way. I mean, yeah, it's gonna make me, I'll be a little hungry, but I won't be bad. I got some snacks on me anyways. If I need to eat something, I'll just grab a little snack, little roasted beef or something.
Very much.
Okay, put the torch down. All right, let's go back over here and see if Samco's up. Oh, dude, there's a blacksmith. Oh, but I can't even talk to the guy. That sucks.
What a nice day.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. And who's asking?
My name is Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian
Hey,
told
chill
me
out,
to
bro.
ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
That's right.
Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Okay, let's play miners then. Sure.
All right, let's do it. I don't think I played miners with a real miner before.
I don't know what miners is. I can't play this
There's
game.
a first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
Yeah, I'm terrible. Straight up terrible at this. Alright, confirm.
See whose side luck is on today.
Oh, I'm terrible at this game, bro. Okay, I don't even remember how to play. Yeah, I don't know how to play, bro.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Yep. Oh, come on. Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
I don't know.
Huh.
I need 100, bro. That's it.
Good game, friend.
Yeah.
Great game, Sonny.
Now
I
will
did
you
it.
tell me what I want to know?
Aye,
With a
ask
little
away.
Oh, well. What is the work of a miner? But how do you mine ore? How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
What is the work of a miner
What is
about?
the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about oaking. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends.
Just a little small chit chat.
Some have a kit.
Warming him up for the main
Some are
question.
slarry. Some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
And here we go.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hawk 34 coves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
I hope I helped. If you need
Yeah.
out else, feel free to drop by.
All right, cool. All right, let's go to see what is next. We're right here to the mine, but let's go find out the amount. Let's go see what Paul's Sonny.
Good day.
Let's go see what Paul's Sonny is talking about. What is Sonny's, I wonder? Anyways, find out the amount mined by Paul's Sonny. I guess that's his workers. Wait. H. Here we go. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Oh, we're cutting through the lands. We off-roading. We off-roading with pebbles. Ah. Don't hurt that man's feet. Horse's feet. Oh, wait. Looks like a... Okay, so the yellow... Alright, I got it. The yellow around them is going to be a search area. Guarantee it. I'm going to have to search for... Yep. See, I've got to search for this H. He's underground somewhere. Hello? Hello? I'm not sure how to get under there. Hello? I wonder. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing here. There's nothing there. What? You alright, buddy?
God bless you.
was hoping I could talk to those guys, but no bueno. Alright, so where is he? It says down below. So yeah, he's down here somewhere. I don't know how to get under there. That's the issue. Let's just follow the dirt. All this dug up dirt, there's got to be an entry point somewhere to it, right? Right here. Huh, but I can't get in there. Oh wait, hang on. So you got there's.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
This guy. Here's the mine entrance. Enter the mine. Sure. Okay, I need my torch. I don't know if Paul's down here, but we got to enter the mine anyway, so we cleared off that that quest. That quest marker, so that's okay. 2 birds, 1 stone. Coming right up, baby. Excuse me, dude. I know you're tired, but I'm getting by you. We're in a hurry, bro. We got to get stuff done. Have I mentioned lately how much I freaking love this game, man? Okay, down we go this way. I love the mines too, man. They look so good.
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What you doing here, kidda? Who let you in, bay?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Pisek. He's
Whoa,
my
my
uncle.
eyes are jacked up.
He sent me to see the mines and learn what his work is all about.
His graft? Heroin ain't his graft, kidda. That's books and papers.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. I don't know if he'd be up for talking, but...
Okay. Well, why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking?
Why wouldn't he be in the mood for talking?
Young jaybird, one of our marrows, got scrushed the other day.
Oh, wow.
He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. It happened the day before the feast of St. Petronilla. You'll find Paul at the lowest level by the roof fall. He's praying for the salvation of his soul. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road.
Oh.
I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but St. Barbara look out for you. Farewell.
Oh.
Sacre.
What? This way.
And you.
But this way. Jesus Christ be praised. I love how they say that, man. I hope this is the right way and I'm not going back. Okay. Definitely the right way. I hear the... Y'all hear the wind howling like he said? Sounds like a baby crying. Crap. God, man, got my feet wet, bro. It's creepy down here. Alright, where's he at, man? I heard the wind. I'm gonna go this way. Probably the wrong way. Yeah. Dude. Definitely the wrong way. Bro, like, how are you supposed to find this guy for real without taking 10 years? Oh, there he is. Oh, gosh.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who
It's
are
okay,
you?
it's okay. Chill out,
And
chill
what
out,
are you
bro.
doing so
Chill
deep in the
out.
pit?
Listen.
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't it take no like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
It wasn't your fault.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Yes.
Aye, I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all ores
Father,
and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may the
tin,
holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
And may your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring his
to
soul
Mary,
to eternal
she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid of
Amen.
the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Go forth, we beseech thee.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Man, Henry's eyes are
Thanks
messed
for
up.
praying
So
with
is
me.
his. They're
Ask
all
about
water,
out.
man. They've been crying. What's the work of a miner about? How much? What's the work of a miner
What is the
about?
work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the banking course.
It's about-
Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Or deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in this shaft is a waste.
I bet
Whether
they
it's in a
are, bro, if
crumple
you
or
really
black
think
camp.
about it.
Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know.
Oh, bro. And I bet they really
That's
happened
life,
a
like.
lot more often back then, where safety was just the safety protocols were just not up to par back then, up to code at all. So I know nowadays there still is, but imagine back then. How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
If you say so, Mara.
All right, we got to get back to Christian. We have learned out. We have found out everything we need to know. So let's get back to Christian and let him know what we have discovered. Found out how much each of them made. He wasn't too excited. The middle guy, the last guy I talked to, I can't remember his name. I already forgot. He was the most excited about how much he made. So, we shall see. Up we go. The first guy was kind of like me, but that second guy was super pumped. I don't know if that has to do with anything. Let me read it. Let me read real quick. Okay. All right. So Christian wanted to discuss. All right, hang on. Let me just read this real fast. All right. So Frank, the foreman of the first shift, told me 36th. Okay. So it's only to find out if the actual volume of the ore mined corresponds to what is written in the mine book. I learned from the leader of the third shift, Samco, 34. With Christian's letter, I entered the mines with it. I learned from the leader of the second, Paul, 30. Okay. So it's only to see if it matches up, see if someone's lying, seeing if what's his name actually stole the ore. Who stole the ore? That's the whole investigation. Bro, I can't get out of here. Wrong way. Freaking maze, dog. Up we go. Gotta get out of this rabbit hole. Excuse me, sir. You alright, bro? Dang, that dude, a little upset. Wow. That's neat. Alright, let's get out of here. We're so close to the exit. I know. So close to the exit. Hey, there we go. Go ahead and put that out. And we see the light. Let's go, baby. I saw the light. All right, now he's going to be in here, probably. Is that where he's? No. Here he is. Yeah, I guess he's in there. He's in there. Stay right there, Mutt. I'll be back.
Hail!
Hail. Is he up here? Here we go. Hello, Christian. I found out some news for you, brother. Brother.
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Not 100.
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day.
Yep.
But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the Ore Merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. All right. Get Fett to cooperate. Get Herman to cooperate. All right, let's go. All right, who's first? Wait, where's this other guy, bro? Oh, they're both right there.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What?
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miners
discrepancies.
extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Busted, bro.
But the book only says 90.
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
In that case, someone else must be lying.
Or someone just cannot count. Why are you bothering me with this? Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Right.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I
Got
am
him. Nice. Let's go.
innocent.
Okay.
It was Fett's idea.
Uh-oh.
He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all.
Yeah.
Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Probably. How long has it been going on, bro?
How long has this been going on?
Several months.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible.
Yeah.
Okay. He understands. Now, where is this next guy? Is it K? Yeah. He's gonna be outside right over here. This dude is the culprit.
God bless.
Uh-huh.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do
Who
you
are
want?
you?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Absolutely.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla.
And you busted,
but the
dog.
mine book says 90.
You
Do you
busted
think
dog.
the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavak, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
You won't be punished. You're just a small fry. Or you're under my protection. Ah, that's the best one right there.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Oh, wait.
Nice.
I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident.
Oh,
there was
wow.
nothing I could do.
That's about that. That's how that other guy got. That's how the other guy died. They said it was an accident, but it really wasn't, bro.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
Okay.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions.
Go down a shaft.
They
Wow,
say he
see?
was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. Christian won't give you any trouble.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
Okay. Tell Christian what you found in the mines. Okay, so look, man, this is even back then, and this is so crazy, man, how people schemed and robbed and probably it's crazy, man, how this, if you really sit down and think about, there's nothing hidden. How there's nothing new under the sun, like like the word talks about, man. Things repeat itself. History repeats itself. And sure enough, here we are. Living in this, playing this game, but living in this day, and things are almost identical except the setting, Crazy, man. Crazy. Yo, Christian.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then.
Nice.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like.
Okay.
If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice.
Okay.
If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good.
Okay.
And make sure you wash up before you go.
Gotcha.
You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me make some notes of I got to take a bath, get some good clothes.
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about
What
Buresh?
should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago.
Okay.
He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
Okay, good deal. I got it.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of St. Petronilla.
Gotcha.
If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Bingo. Guys, that wraps this one up. This is going to have to wait to next episode because this quest continues on. It's going to continue, man. It's been good. I like this one. This was a little investigative episode where we had to find out, put the pieces of the puzzle together, find out what's going on. We're not done yet. We're going to continue next episode where we got to go talk to this guy right up here. It's not far. I'd like to continue, but it would be a longer episode. So, yeah, we got to look around. We got to talk to him. That one might take a minute. So, guys, this will be a part 2 of the Via Argentum. Via Argentum. Thank you, guys. See you. Be blessed.